are you, man? I need help. ¿Dónde está Santa Claus? Santa. Santa. Are you here, Santa? You can hide, but you can't run. Come out, Santa. I need help. Santa Claus. Santa. I need to ask someone for directions. Someone's seen Santa around somewhere. Huh, maybe she knows where Santa is. Hey. Wait. Have you seen Santa Claus? Santa Claus, have you seen him?
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Ah, du hablar inglés. Ok. Hvor er julenissen? Hvor er julenissen? Har du sett julenissen?
No.
Jeg trenger hjelp.
No, Noruego.
No, ok. Baba Noel و دیدی؟ بابا نوئل کجاست؟ سانتا کجا رفته؟ سانتا میدونی کجاست؟ No hablas fácil. Ok. ¿Dónde está el Santa Claus?
I don't know speak Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish? Okay. Thank you very much. Santa? Where are you, Santa? I need help, Santa. You gotta help me out, man. Santa? Is that you, Santa? Santa, wake up!
Got some change, mister?
No, I need help, man. You gotta help me out, Santa.
Got some cheeseburger?
No. You gotta help me. I'm in trouble. I brought you some food, man.
Oh, Santa needs some drink.
The hell, Santa? You've been drinking? Why are you out on the streets? What's going on, man?
Times are tough, kid.
I don't know where else to go, man.
Santa's retired.
Well, there are demons in my house, Santa.
Call an exorcist, kid.
But it's a Christmas troll.
Christmas troll? Christmas troll. Vagabond. He's back!
I've had some damn good coffee. Oh, hi. You're back already. Well, since you're here, why don't you just join me then? So, welcome to the Shakakapow Christmas calendar. Merry Christmas. This is the 21st episode of the show. And to be honest, I never thought I'd make it this far. Originally, I was planning to do 12 episodes, but I'm really glad we're doing 24, if we manage to get to 24. I'm a bit behind schedule, as you've probably already noticed. Anyway, so welcome back. And yeah, so with 24 episodes, we can do a lot more cool stuff. And before we get to today's comic book, I just want to conclude some stuff on the last comic book we had here on the show, Monstress. Because that was, I did that review straight after I finished reading. And it's kind of like, then you have all these impressions and all these things. And sometimes you need some more time to digest what you read, maybe sleep on it. Have you ever been to the movies and then you saw something crazy, and when you come out of the cinema, you're like, the hell was that? What did I just see? But then after a day or two, you're like, wow, that was really cool. So I have some more thoughts and reflections on Monstress. Just so you kind of, I felt I didn't, I need some, I need to tell you my conclusion on this, even though my conclusion will be will only be when I finish the whole thing and when everything is out. Okay, but based on this one, so as I told you, like this volume 1 here is massive, so there was so much here to take in, and that's a good thing. But what I felt could have been better was it was very heavy on some of the exposition about the world building, and some of the exposition you got through, like, what is it, Dr. Bam Bam, Dr. Pow Pow, Professor Tam Tam is this cat, and the cat is giving you like a history lesson, and you see that all the bubbles here, the speech bubbles, I felt that could have been just implemented into the story. That might just be me, but yeah. And also, because I felt it slowed a little bit down with like the pacing of the whole thing. And yeah, was there anything else? Yeah, it was just, it's a little bit text heavy. There's a lot of stuff to take in, but that's not a bad or a good thing. It's just the way it is. And what I really liked, as I said, is I like the characters, I like the story, I like the gritty feel to it. Okay, one more thing. Like, you have cats, you have talking cats, like cute talking cats, and that kind of messes up my senses, because I'm like, gritty, gory, are we going gritty, or are we going cutie? Like, what are we doing here? That's just me. I think the cat part will really appeal to a lot of readers, so that's just me. Anyway, that was Monstress. It's really good. Check it out. It's very different from anything else. Now, you guys remember when we did all these horror comic books one after another? So this kind of put me in the mood for some more dark, gritty fantasy stuff. I had another comic book lined up for today, but we're changing it up a little bit, because I really wanted to show you this one. So today we are going to take a look at The Last Siege. And The Last Siege is written by Landry Q Walker, illustrated by Justin Greenwood. And I also want to mention the colorist here, Eric Jones, because the colors are really cool. The whole thing, the illustrations are amazing. I'm going to show you a little bit, but I don't want to show something that's very spoilery. The comic book is published by Image Comics, and the style of it is really cool because it sets that medieval tone. Yeah, so this is not a fantasy comic book, even though you could kind of like say it's a mix between Game of Thrones, and I always do these comparisons between all sorts of different series, but like, it's kind of like Game of Thrones mixed with Robin Hood and spaghetti western. But you don't have any magical you don't have magic or anything overnatural here. It's just more like in a medieval historical setting, but it doesn't focus on the like historical stuff outside of what's going on in this story. It's a very focused story, not that many characters. And what is it all about? Okay, so The Last Siege is about this stranger arriving. Like, he comes to this castle, and the castle is overrun by this brutal, violent warlord, and he's taken over the castle, and people are either working for him or they're kind of like hostages. So the stranger arrives, and he starts to shake things up, and he starts to get himself into trouble. But we quickly learned that this guy who's all by himself there, he can take care of himself. Now, if I'm gonna say anything else, I need to kind of warn you about spoilers. So if that's enough for you, you can mute me now and we'll go back to I'll give you the thumbs up stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more spoilers. I'll try to not go too much into the spoilers. Okay, and just look at that. That is so awesome. Okay. So, he comes to the castle and he gets into a fight with these knights or soldiers, and we find out that he is he got documents that he's the regent of the castle. He got papers from the original king of this castle, who's now dead. The king died in a battle, but before that he gave this guy the power to come to the castle and set things straight. So our main character is he throws out these knights or bad guys, the warlord. He throws them out, and the whole thing was because the warlord was there and he works for some king that's on his way with an army, and the lawful heir to the kingdom or castle is the daughter of the king. So these guys want to kind of take control of everything, and our hero is there to stop that from happening. But once he throws these guys out, he makes an enemy of this warlord. So yeah, I'm not gonna say much more. It's really cool. It's violent, it's dark, it's brutal, and I really love the art style here. Okay, another thing that I can tell you here, I'm just gonna show you this as well. The Last Siege kind of does something similar to Monstress where we had the Lieutenant Pow telling you all the exposition. You have something similar here, because in between the chapters you have this page with a lot of information, or it adds more to the story. But this is not something it's not necessary. You can understand the story without reading this, so that's kind of the difference. But if you read this, you will get a little bit more. It just gives you more of the story, but it's not necessary to read to understand what's going on. Okay, I'm not going to say much more about this one. It's really good, and it's not a series, it's just this one comic. Yeah, if you like medieval badass stuff, check it out. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I love lamp. Did you guys know that? I really love lamp. I don't like lamp, I love lamp. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not pointing around, I'm not pointing at things here in the room and saying that I love them. I do love Gizmo though. This is Christmas Gizmo. He used to sing, but he kind of lost his voice. And I'm gonna enjoy my Christmas cookies. Okay. You have an excellent day. Do something fun. And I'll see you in episode 22. Okay. Bye. get that
Slow
troll.
down, kid.
What are you doing? You can't do that. Here, come on, Santa. Come on, Santa. It's right over there. Come on, Santa. What are you doing, Santa?
I'm going home, kid.
You don't live here. You don't live in the dumpster. You live in the dumpster?
Hold on, kid.
What now?
Oh, yeah.
Kid,
Oh.
stop that. I need you sober.
Wait, miss. Wait, kid. I got something for you.
For me?
Yeah, it's for me.
Stop drinking, Santa. How are you going to fight the Christmas troll if you're drunk as a skunk?
Your mom was a drunk.
Yeah, I know that. Why are you bringing that up, Santa? Come on. Getting all depressed here. Just around here.
Wait.
What is it?
I'm sensing something.
Oh, shit. Is it the Christmas troll? Is it Vagabond?
No.
No? What is it? Santa! What happened to you, man? Oh, no! Ah.
I shouldn't have had that burrito.
All right, Santa, let's go.
Hold on, kid.
What now?
I just sit down.
We're almost there. What happened to you, man? You messed up. You were my hero, Santa. You pooped. You pooped in the mouth, Santa.
Deal with it, kid.
Monster, meow, meow. Chickity bang bang ding. Bam bam bing bagabong. Bagabong. Bagabong.